Welcome back to the channel. Look here, Loftek. Now, I hope this is, let me just make sure, yeah, we're getting it. Okay, so a few weeks ago, the people at Loftek sent me this. I did not pay for it. They said, you can keep it. We want you to try it out, review it, and you can keep it. So, just fair warning, that kind of thing makes a difference to you. There you go. What this is, apparently they seen my video on jumping a dead battery with 18 volt cordless drill battery. I'll leave that up here. I think it's up here. Card. This is one of those little emergency jump start portable power things. We getting that? Are we getting it? Yeah, we're getting it. Okay. So it's really neat. Oops. Comes with a USB charger. This could be a portable battery pack for your USB input right there. That's where you'll be charging it. Now, this is probably more than likely lithium-ion battery in here. It's crazy how small these things have gotten. Years ago, I had the Black & Decker, huge, 30, 40 pound unit that had the little air compressor and a light on it and had all kinds of 212 volt outlets on it and all that, and it was an emergency jumper as well. But it was a heck of a lot larger than this one from Loftek. Okay, now I've looked this over. This is the charging cord, USB. Start it there. These are the little jumpers. You'll plug it in right here. Now, to be honest with you, I have not touched this thing other than taking it out and look at it. Did read the instructions. Now, see how we got like a half circle there, a door, a round one. These are apparently polarity, and the lights are starting to work already. Y'all see that? Okay. Turn this on. Here's the on button. And I can see I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bars ready. Okay. I think, if I remember right from the instructions, it's been about a week since I read it. Hold the down button or power button on for about 3 seconds. Hit it once to make it flash. Flash a little faster, another. Goes back to solid. Hold in for about 3 seconds, make it go off. Pretty cool. If you don't carry one of these, whoever makes them in your car, you should. But like I said, you can either charge your cell phone, you can charge just about anything with USB. I'm wondering if you could charge a laptop with that. I don't know. The instructions, I did read the instructions. They're simple, easy to understand. Okay. Operational warnings. Tells you how to jump start a vehicle. Tells you how to charge other things. Gives you all the safety. Blah blah. It's a very well laid out operation manual. Now we're gonna go try these, see if they'll jump something. Okay, now I hooked up my diesel air heater yesterday. Didn't have an extra battery, so I pulled the cub around here and used the battery off the cub, which worked for a little while. Then I went into town, about an hour and a half came back, diesel air heater was stopped. This battery was showing like 10.8. Well, I went back in town, got a marine battery, and I was going to move this. Well, this battery's dead as a doornail. So we need to jump it. And this little jewel right here hopefully will help me jump it. Now I wish it did have longer leads. That would make my life a little easier, but it doesn't. So now I know it's got getting juice because now I can hear the this is making noise. I assume it's telling me it's probably, now I have to start this off the starter. Don't ask me why, because the ignition doesn't work. Old Cub's getting old. Let's see, where's that screwdriver? Okay. Old Cub is getting old. Time I replace her, but doggone it, she just keeps running. I got a manually choker. Hey, hey, hey! That thing had a lot of juice. Wow, that thing had lots of juice. I am impressed. Let's see. See, it won't even turn over. Okay, so I need to use it again to start it again, but this time, guys, I'm gonna go park it out of the way because I gotta work on that diesel air heater next. Lifesavers, lifesavers, and this is Loftek Nova Power, model Y29. It says the capacity is 10,400 something something. Start current's 500 amps. Wow, that little battery. Peak current 1000 amps. Input 5 volt 2 amps. Output 5 volts 2.1 amps. Can y'all see that? I hope you can. I hope you can. So, I wish I had a dead car battery someplace, but I don't. So, and I'm sure if I'm hooking these up backwards, somebody's going, oh, you're supposed to hook the positive up first. I've been doing this a long time now. Long time, I just forgot what it was. Good old key. Gotta have the key, man. You gotta have the key. It's a Stanley key. See, is it on? Yeah. Got a choker. Come on. Clean that fire. Oh, ain't got a good connection. Oh, there we go. Ah, there we go. Come on. There we go. You ain't got a good connection. Ah, it'll be a little pain. Okay, got a little red light right here. See that right there? And now I'm down to 3 on my power. I probably should have charged this up before I used it. Let's see though. If I remember right, the red tells you that the battery pack needs more power, needs to be charged. I'll read the instructions and get back with you on that. Reading instructions aren't fun though. Okay, see the red light's flashing. Probably trying to decide what to do. Oh, it looks like a cop car. If that was blue, I'd think a little cop was coming. I bet I need to charge this. But let's just go ahead and see. Ooh, we can get this thing started again. Why did I ever kill it? Oh, that's right, I'm doing a video. Uh-oh. I see a possible problem right there. Didn't get this ground tightened up good when I pull the air heater battery off. Lead off. Okay, now let's try that again. Ow. Okay. We choked. Helps if you tighten the ground. So yeah, neat little things, powerful. And like I said, you should have something like this. Either this one, I'll leave a link below if you want to check it out on Amazon. You know, this one or something in your car, especially wintertime. Okay, the Loftek has several protection features on it. Has a short circuit protection. Let me see if the camera's going to get that. Has a reverse connection protection, reverse charge protection, input low high voltage protection, high temperature protection. So this thing is pretty nifty. Okay, I never did find out in the manual what the little red and green flashing light means. It does say that when you connect these, make sure, well, first it says charge this before you use it. I didn't do that. Mine came pretty well charged. It does say make sure it's at least charged 40%. And it says when you make a connection right here, that you will get a solid green light, which I did the first time. Second time, I had this. So, probably should have charged it. Let's see how much we still got on the charger. Still got 3 bars, 3 out of 5. I think it goes that way. So pretty cool, but yeah, you know, you really need one of these in your car. Your spouse needs one probably. Something like that. I don't care if it's that one or not, as long as it's a good one. If you're like me, you go out camping, boondocking, you might be 50 miles away from the nearest neighbor, you know, nearest anybody, sometimes further. And if you come back to your car, you get up in the mornings and it's drained and you got to walk out and you ain't got no cell service, you're going to wish you had one of these. Or, you know, a device like that. So I'm really pleased with this. I have, I know one more dead battery I'm going to try it on in another lawnmower. I just have one vehicle and I try to keep that battery in good shape. So far I'm impressed with the Loftek. Okay, another thing I really like about this Loftek, it comes with a charging cable. I can just plug it into my cigarette lighter and it's charging. Or I can take it into the house, charge it that way through a adapter, or this cord here goes to a 120 watt inverter with a USB on it. I can charge it that way. So there's multiple ways you can charge this battery, and it's pretty cool, pretty darn cool. Now, Now, the only other thing I really dislike about this is this cord here. Trying to get this thing undone. Truck is trying to warm up. I originally thought this was an Android cord. It's not. Apparently, it could be an iPhone. I don't know what iPhone one looks like, but you can see there. So the problem is now you have to make sure you do not lose this cord. Okay, here's my Android. Okay, see they're not even focus in there. They're not even the same. So this is I don't know if this is a proprietary cord, but you have to have it to charge this. Let me make sure I just said that right. See? Okay, input, yeah. Well, come on, focus, there we go. Okay, so you have to have this. How many of y'all lose phone cords and stuff? How many of you have, like, Android users have like a ton of these? I have probably a dozen different lengths, but you know, it's USB. So that's a potential problem right there. Been real easy to make it Android or include an adapter. I am assuming they do have adapters for Android. So anyway, yes, it's minor. I mean, it is minor, just like the leads being different lengths. I don't know what I did with the leads, but you know how, you know, because on a long battery, those leads may not reach or reach well sometimes. So but overall, I am happy with it. I did use the light. I forgot my work light yesterday, and so I had to use this light. I had it. Now I used it for about 4 to 5 hours. Whoa! I used it about 4 or 5 hours under a sink, and it stayed charged. I mean, I think it went down 1 bar. So, you know, just another reason to have one of these or a device like this handy with you at all times, especially this time of year. So there you go.